Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to our Getting Started Right call. We are so excited that you're here. We hope that last week you learned a lot about how coaching goes, a little bit about coaching, what we do as coaches, time commitment, social media, a little bit about how we earn, and just know that if it doesn't make sense right now, it's okay. Like, things are going to happen. And it might be a little bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so I want to officially welcome you to the team. We will be talking all about, okay. Okay, Leah.
Yes.
Leah, can you take over? I don't know why my internet is just not. Are you good?
Yeah, we can hear you. Are you able to move your slide?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, Leah, I can't hear anyone. If you want to take over, hold on, let me check my internet. Sorry, I don't know what's happening.
No, you're fine.
I don't think I can hear you. Okay, Leah, if you can hear me, can you take over?
Yeah. Are you able to move your slides though, or do you need me to share my screen? Sorry, guys, let me make sure. I can definitely take over. I just don't know if she'll be able to. Yes. Can you hear me, Laura? You're on mute though, Laura.
Leah, can you share your screen?
It won't let me because I'm not the host.
Are you able to share?
It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, welcome to the team. I know Laura had started off welcoming you guys, and we're just going to cover a few things today. And just keep in mind, we had gone over the vital behaviors of being proof of the product, connecting, inviting, following up, and getting results yourself, most importantly, but also others as well, and personal development. So we will go through your first month goals, and then from there we'll have Q&A, and then we will be adding y'all into a message pod. That way y'all can all be connected with us as we get you started building that foundation to your business. Okay, escalator mindset. So you'll be putting in effort up front to reap the benefits in 3 to 6 months. So when you stop, the escalator keeps going. So make a decision now to move faster than the resistance. So this business is all about being consistent. It is super simple. And we're here to remind you that, but sometimes we need a reminder too. As long as we're consistent, guys, and showing up in some sort of form, everything's going to be okay. We're here to guide you. Ooh. Okay. Be a product of the product and get results. So we all know that we have to be proof the product works in order to help people, but also for us to get results. So we have to first and foremost commit to a program. So if you haven't already done so, as your coaches, we're here to help you get started on a program if you need help. So just make sure you have a plan of action when it comes to following a fitness program and a nutrition program. Show up every day in challenge group and stories and social media. Y'all, this is key, and you'll hear Laura and I talk about this all the time, but you also see us in our stories all the time and showing up every single day. Just a fun way to share with people and connect with other people. And that's how we build our relationships. Get results and share weekly. Okay, so transformations are so important, and they don't always have to be physical transformations. They can be mental ones too. So just making sure that you're taking them on the journey with you and showing them your results and what's changing in you physically and mentally. That way they can relate to you. Share what you are using on social. So create curiosity, not resistance. So example, showing a product with no emotion, story attached, or show the meal plan you're following, show the Fit Crew community, etc. So basically you're sharing what you're using that's working for you, but also how can it relate to somebody else in their life? And being proof of the product all just means that if we are sharing the solutions to problems that we had that other people can relate with, it's going to relate to them in a personal way. If y'all have questions too while I'm going through this, you can drop them in the chat, but we'll get to them at the end. Okay, personal development is so key. If we are taking care of our mindset in this business, everything's going to just run a lot more smoother. And if you're not already doing so, we do have a couple of suggestions on this slide. So you are a badass and rock your network marketing business. And we do have a list of other ones that we can share with you guys. But if you already have something you're listening to or reading, that is awesome. We can definitely touch base on what you're starting out with. We do have our national wake-up calls that Beachbody puts on for us. They happen every Monday. You can stream those through the podcast that Team Beachbody has, or also on the Team Beachbody 411 Facebook page, which we want y'all to be a part of. You'll request to join that once you have your coach information and coach ID. And also the Beachbody Champions page has a ton of information, and both of those groups are on Facebook. And our team VIP calls are every week. They just got moved to Monday nights at 8 p.m. Central. They are recorded, but if you can always make them live, we highly suggest you show up on those calls just to be in the loop of everything and be connected with our community and our team. And they are recorded. I think I said that. And all of that is going to be in Team VIP page, which we'll make sure you are a part of as well. Okay, your first month goals. Commit to your own journey. We've already talked about that, right? Invite to your warm market. So the people you already know, the people that are already in your Facebook, in your Instagram, your family members, your close friends, your coworkers, and achieve Success Club by helping 3 to 5 people and go Emerald. Okay, I'm going to break that down a little bit. Okay. Success Club is super important, and you're going to hear that a lot because when you hit Success Club, that is just a tangible goal of helping those 3 to 5 people a month to really move your business forward. So this slide just kind of shows you a breakdown of how you earn Success Club points. So any combo of the following on a home direct that equals 5 points or more means you've qualified for Success Club. So challenge packs, completion packs, performance stack, beach bars, and Shakeology. So any combo of these will get you Success Club points. And at the bottom, we kind of have some points down here of why it's so important. So Success Club just is really the foundation and the backbone of your business that will keep moving it forward. When you receive SC3 out of 6, your first 6 months, you become a success starter. So that means a free ticket to Beachbody Summit. So that's our huge corporate event that happens every summer. Next summer, it's in St. Louis, which we are super excited about. And then this one's fairly new. So you'll also get into a test group. So whichever program is launching in the next few months, If you hit Success Starter, you're going to be a part of that VIP test group and work one-on-one with the trainer and other people who qualified to be the first to test out the new program that just launched. And it's really, really awesome. That wasn't around when Laura and I started, so I wish it was, but it's a really great incentive. And then Success Club is a monthly minimum to ensure your business is moving forward. Okay, so that's pretty much a breakdown of that. Okay, and achieving Emerald. So Coach VIP customers, so ability to earn retail commissions and receive discount on products. So when you sign up as a coach, you automatically have that. But when you hit your first rank as an Emerald, you're opening your business an opportunity to earn passive income through team cycle bonuses. Okay, y'all, that's 2 people. So we set our minds to helping those 3 to 5 people every month in Achieving Success Club. 2 people getting signed up under you will hit your first rank as an Emerald coach. That's exciting, but that is exciting more so because it's going to open you to earn those team cycle bonuses and really get your business going. Quick to Emerald, or get to Emerald quick, a spouse or a parent. So I think back to who were my first 2 coaches under me. It was my mom and my aunt, and then my spouse. So thinking how you can get those 2 people to, or who those 2 people are going to be to get you going. I'm not sure who Laura's first 2 were, but I would think that one was a spouse.
So I think my internet's good now. It like totally stopped. But yes, like Leah said, I remember my coach was like, just 2 people and you will create passive income, residual income. And I was like, awesome. Okay, what 2 people can I sign up? I signed up my husband because I was like, hello, I want you at the top of my business, which was a really smart move looking back. And then my sister was like, what are you doing? I want to join you. When is your challenge group? So it literally was my sister and my husband starting out. And then shortly after that, my mom joined me. And at first it was like, you're close friends. We touched base. Like the first 3 to 6 months are probably the hardest because people are just wondering what you're doing. So when you get those no's, which you will get all the no's at the very beginning of your business. Just know that is normal. The work that you are putting in right now does not show up until 3 to 6 months, even 6 years into this business. The same exact thing happens to me. I get no's all the time, but I believe in what we do so much. And it's that mindset piece that really goes back to it. How is your mindset? Are you willing to do what it takes to meet your goals? And everyone's why is a little different. And I'm kind of going back to what I was going to say in the beginning. Everyone's why for doing this is different. Is it because you want to pay for diapers and daycare? You want that little extra cushion of finance, of income that y'all, as a family, need to have? Is it because you want more accountability for your own journey? That was almost a big reason of why I first started. And your why can change throughout why you're a coach, throughout how long you've been a coach. My first reason for being a coach was really to keep myself accountable and to share what was actually working. I was like, women need to know what this is, because I was just a yo-yo dieter, up and down, yo-yo dieting until I found something that worked. And I was like, I need to share this with others. And then it's kind of changed throughout having kids. When you have kids, it's like, I need to have another source of income, and to really work on myself and my family. So to go back to that slide that I was going to mention, the 3 to 6 months of really that escalator effect is so, so true. But really what it comes down to is your mindset and how you're going to push through that with action, being resourceful, with your faith, with your enthusiasm. Those all trump fear, because I promise you, Leah and I are fearful every day of this business, but we choose to not let that get in our head. And sometimes it does, but we choose action instead of that. So go ahead, Leah.
That was perfect. Thanks for the reminder. And yes, it is definitely fearful at times, but that's why we are so big on mentorship and community and sisterhood and just being there for each other and having that outlet. Okay, so we just want we want to keep this simple, because when this business is simple, which it is, and we don't overthink it, it's so enjoyable and it's so fun. And we want that to, we would just want y'all to have fun while starting this business and just keeping it everything simple. So we want y'all just to create a list of 5 people, and write those names down right now if you can, and we can touch base later. But just think of those people, like Laura said, we reached out to friends and family. It can be a spouse, it could be friends. Just write 5 names down, and then a call to action in your stories. It doesn't have to be today, but if you do it today, that's just a bonus. And it's all about going back to taking action, right? So share your excitement in your stories about starting a journey and invite others to do this with you. Do a poll. Y'all already have done that before, and that was just something that was super natural for you guys, and y'all did so good. And then by doing this, you can have some names to add to your list based off of anyone who might have voted on your poll, or any viewers too that you can have as future invites. And okay, new coach message pod. Super excited about this. We'll be adding you to a Facebook message pod to help you get through your first steps and help you reach out to the people on that list and the people you'll be connecting with. So you'll hear from Laura and myself. We'll get you plugged into that pod and get you going, and then we can go from there. And now we just have Q&A. So does anyone have questions? Don't be shy. We are open books, here to answer all the things.
And if you want, you can
put it. So I have a quick question.
Yes.
Sorry. I was just curious. So like when you sign someone up, can that be for the Beachbody on Demand that's like the $100 a year, or does it have to be that and products, or how does that work to get to Emerald? Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Leah, do you want me to take it? So the total solution, whenever you sign up, I think you're talking about getting to Emerald, right? So to get to Emerald, to just sign up as a coach, it's the coach fee for $39.95. However, if you get a total solution challenge pack, which really is like the best bang for your buck, you're going to get workouts and nutrition paired with it. And it's usually running from either $140 to $180, depending what challenge pack you're getting. And it waives the coach fee. That is when they'll be able to sign up as a coach. But say they're like, I don't need nutrition, I don't need products, like I just want Beachbody on Demand. They can do that $99 a year, and then they'd pay the $39.95 to be a coach, because it's not a challenge pack to waive the coach fee. With a challenge pack, a completion pack, the performance pack, basically anything that ends with a pack, you will get the coach fee waived, and they can be a coach free of cost, and basically exactly as a challenger. But if they do want that Beachbody on Demand, they do have to pay the coach fee. So that's a little bit of a way to get around it. Let me know if that makes sense, because I know I have a little bit of a lag.
Yes, that does make sense. So to get to Emerald, you're trying to get people to sign up as coaches, not just sign up for like Beachbody, correct?
So to get to Emerald, it is a coach or a discount coach. 90% of my customers sign up as discount coaches because it's the same cost as a regular customer. And if they love Shakeology, Energize, any of that stuff, then they get 25% off of their products. And then also coming in this fall, we will have the preferred customer route. So it's not technically signing up as a coach, where they can still be involved in your business in terms of helping you get to Emerald, but they won't be considered a coach. Kind of over your head right now, but just know that 90% of my customers sign up as coaches just because they want the discount, because they're like, okay, well, if it's the same cost as a customer and a coach, and if I love Shakeology or if I love Energize, I'm going to get discounts moving forward. So that's how it benefits both. So I'm like, I know Scott, like my husband, when we signed up, I was like, I know that he might not love Shakeology right now, but he's going to love Energize, and I can actually get Energize and Recover through Scott's account. And we'll talk more about that, but that's the reason why people sign up as discount coaches, is to get the discount moving forward.
Okay, that helps. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Yay. Any more
Any
questions?
other
Anything?
Questions? I know, like, a question I would have if I was sitting here would be, okay, I'm going to think about these 5 people and what am I going to do next? We will talk about that, but also Leah and I are hosting a challenge group August 9th that they will be a part of. So don't worry about having to run your own challenge group or having to think about content. Leah and I have your back. Or say you do want to run your own challenge group, we'll give you templates and go on with your bad self. But just know, if you're inviting these people who are like, what am I going to do next? Don't worry. Leah and I have a challenge group on BOD app that starts August 9th.
I think that just goes back to, I think just joining the team, the team that you join really does matter. And we're so resourceful. Team VIP and our own teams that we've created have really just have grown so much over the years and continue to do so. So you're always going to have all those resources to build your business. You're not going to just be like, oh, we're not going to be like, hey, welcome to the team. Good luck. Good luck with your journey. Bye. And then, like Laura said, you have that group to plug people in. And when you're ready to run your own groups, that's awesome too. But we have all of that provided for you already. So it'll make it an easy transition to get going.
Yes, perfect. Any other questions? And we will add you to a message pod right after this, and we will talk, we'll reiterate first month's goals and next steps moving forward, but know that you have access to Leah and I all the time. That's kind of the benefit of the message pod, and you'll probably see some other people in there as well, and that's okay. I think the more the merrier, and please don't be timid. Ask all the questions. That is why we have you in a pod, is so everyone can learn from each other. So we will do that right after this call, and we'll post the recording, but let us know if you think about questions between now and then. Add them into our pod, even if we haven't even said anything yet. So thank you guys so much for joining us, taking time out of your busy schedule. Thank you for joining us last week. Officially welcome you to our team. We are so excited for you to be here. And like Leah said, the team that you join really does matter. So we are so excited to have you on board. Welcome to the team, and we will see you in the message pod. Thank you, you guys.
Thank you. Bye.